Well, it was an entertaining game. I think it was a lot different game than it was yesterday. Yesterday was certainly a more structured game for us. We were more disciplined in what we were doing. You know, today we talked before the game that, you know, it was going to be a different game, and Sacred Heart was going to come out and they were going to, you know, they were going to try to win the game, and they were going to make the adjustments they needed to make. And just because last night went in our favor the way it did, that today was going to be a totally different type of game, and it was. You know, we had to deal with some adversity, and we got through it. We were resilient. You know, we had to kill that 5-on-3 with about 5 minutes left, and that was a huge confidence booster, but also a good sign for our team moving forward that they were able to get through it. And, you know, at the end of the night, you know, looking at all the chances we had and the chances they had, it probably ended the way it was supposed to. You know, they had some good looks. We had some good looks. Goalies both played great, and, you know, it was a good 3 points on the weekend. You know, anytime you can go into an opponent's building in our league and get a shutout and get a win, it's tremendous. And, you know, to come back and battle to a 2-2 tie tonight was really good. So proud of the effort. We certainly have to make some adjustments and get better for next weekend at RIT, but 3 out of 4 points is a good league weekend for us.
Coach, the energy of the team was pretty high tonight, especially the line of Cooley, Moore, and Finn. They looked like they had a lot of jump, especially in those first 2 periods. What do you see from that group?
I saw exactly that. I thought they were certainly a spark plug, and in the first period and the early part of the second, they had some of our best chances in the night. And you know, Scott connected on that pass from TJ in the first period. It was, they ran the routes they were supposed to run, and they were in the spots they were supposed to be in. And you know, we've been talking to our team about that. You just run your routes and you go where you're supposed to be. Pucks are going to come to you, and instead of cheating it and getting out of position. And they did exactly that. And then I thought in the second period it carried over, and they had some really good shifts. And I think Scott hit a post and sent Nick Finnan on a, you know, partial breakaway. Nick just missed the net, but you know, you need that, especially on the second night. Last night we had to kill some penalties, and we had some of our other guys that were a little fatigued tonight, and you always need that if you're going to be a good team. You need the other guys to pitch in, and they did, and gave us good effort.
About the record-breaking save, how's it feel?
Would have been nicer if we won, but like Coach said, it was a hard-fought game out there, and it's something that I'm proud of, probably more so down the road. I was kind of focused in on the game there when it happened, but yeah, it's definitely nice.
Does it feel like the longest countdown?
Yeah, a little bit lately on social media there, it was all over the place, but I couldn't have done it obviously without the guys in front of me. They played great tonight, blocked a lot of shots, and that's been the case throughout my career here. We've had a lot of good players come through the program, but yeah, it's nice to get it out of the way.
Coach, talk about the pace of the game. From what I've seen over the last couple of weeks, it seems like it was much higher tonight, and the quality of hockey is a lot better.
Yeah, you know, one of our goals is we want to play fast, and we want to play an aggressive up-tempo style of hockey with the puck and without the puck. And you know, as the weeks go on and as the games go on, we're starting to play more and more like that. You know, we would want to maybe not give up as many chances as we gave up tonight, but that's more the style and the tempo that we want to play. And I believe with every passing week, our guys are getting more and more comfortable with playing that way. They're understanding the support that we have to have for each other if we do play aggressively like that. And, you know, we're starting to, you know, I think when you introduce new systems, guys are robotic for a certain period of time. And then as they get comfortable with it, it starts to be more of a flow. You start to see more flow, and you start to see more chances because of it, and the game's a little bit cleaner. And I thought tonight was more indicative of how we want to play versus maybe some of our earlier home games.
All right, thank you.
Great, thanks.
Okay.